Hi and welcome to episode 15 of Book Club. Today I am going to read North and South, written and illustrated by Sandra Morris. North and South is very special because it focuses on multiple animals from both hemispheres. It also lists animals from a time in the year and introduces some special characteristics that they have. Showing off. Putting on a show and dance performance is one way animals attract their mates. Some performances are very creative and can involve a lot of fancy footwork, while other performances rely on displaying beautiful features. Blue-footed booby. Tropical and subtropical Pacific Islands. There are about 40,000 breeding pairs of blue-footed boobies in the world. Their natural habitat extends from islands in the Gulf of California in the northern hemisphere down to Peru in the southern hemisphere. They are spectacular divers and capture their main food source, fish, this way. They are very sociable and are often seen in flocks of up to 200. Most of their lives are spent at sea, but they come ashore to breed. Between March and May is the best time to see the male perform his striking courtship display. After mating, the female will lay up to 3 blue eggs onto the bare ground. Once the blue-footed booby chicks have hatched, the male brings back food for the female and the chicks. The parents feed chicks regurgitated fish from their bills. After 2 months, the frets are ready to leave their parents. Conservation status. Least concern. Frets, habitat loss and egg collecting. With his beautiful bright blue feet, the blue-footed booby steps, struts, stomps, and, pointing his bill skywards, makes high-pitched whistles. Lyrebird, Australia. Male lyrebirds are famous for their ability to mimic anything from other bird calls to chainsaws to mobile phones. From May to August, males stand on their courtship mounds, spreading their beautiful long tails over their heads. The tails, which they develop when they are 3 or 4 years old, are dark brown on top and silver underneath, and resemble a lyre, an ancient Greek musical instrument, when fanned out. The male shimmies his feathers and sings for up to 20 minutes to attract a number of female mates. The female builds a dome-shaped nest of sticks and lines it with ferns, feathers, and mosses. Her 1 egg hatches in spring and her chick will remain in the nest for 6 to 10 weeks. She incubates and raises the chick alone. Females start mating at 5 to 6 years of age and males at 6 to 8 years. Conservation status. Least concern. Frets, habitat loss and egg collecting. Armored animals. Many creatures require tough exoskeletons, shells, or carapaces to protect them from predators, battles with rivals, or even their environment. Stag beetle, Europe. After mating, the female stag beetle burrows into rotting wood or soil to lay up to 21 eggs. In autumn, the adults will die, the eggs will hatch, and the brown and white larvae feed on the rotten wood. They may stay there for 3 to 7 years, protected from winter weather, before building a cocoon and developing into adults. In summer, 3 months after fully grown larvae have laid their cocoons in soil or rotting wood, the adult stag beetle emerges. In the evenings, the male flies off to find a mate. With his stag-like jaws and his hard exoskeleton protecting his soft body underneath, he must battle with other males to win her. Adult stag beetles do not eat and instead live off the food reserves they built up as larvae and sap or juice from fallen fruits that they lick up with their feathery tongues. Fighting with their enormous jaws, male stag beetles battle each other to win the right to mate with a female. Conservation status: near threatened. Threats: loss of habitat and predators such as crows, cats, foxes, and kestrels. Leatherback turtle, Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. Leatherback turtles are protected by a bony plate under their skin, hence the name leatherback. They live in many oceans, as far north as Alaska and as far south as the Cape of Good Hope, and spend most of their lives at sea, eating mainly jellyfish. A pregnant female makes a long migratory journey to nest on sandy beaches in either Australia, Papua New Guinea, or the Solomon Islands. She hauls herself up to the beach, scrapes out a nest in the sand, and lays between 50 and 170 eggs before returning to the ocean. Sand temperatures below 28.75 degrees Celsius will produce male offspring, and temperatures above 29.75 will produce females. By June, the leatherback's nesting season is almost over. After about 60 days, hatchlings break through the sand and race to the ocean. Only 6% of them will make it through their first year. Conservation status: vulnerable. Threats: loss of habitat, hunting, changing temperatures, marine debris. If you are new to my channel, it's called Candy Corn Book Club. If you like my videos, click like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Look out for more videos. See you next time. Bye.